What is up, guys? Fódlan here. Welcome back. Some more Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. Last time we got to like really use the golden deer as we were like officially joined with them. Lawrence being a monster on the field. My God, he was so fun to play. Some interesting things happening with Tomas, more so than original game anyways. We'll see how far that keeps up, see if there's anything new, as well as Monica. But jumping back to it, we should be in chapter 3, and I want to say this might be the I heard the demo had 4 chapters
for the Locket.
So it's either this is the last one or chapter 0 didn't count.
Upon his return
and it was
to
actually
Garreg
5.
Mach, the humble Tomas shapeshifts and flees, and not even the Knights of Ceres's most concerted efforts can track down the erstwhile librarian.
Oh yes.
Though Claude is quite intrigued by the dark developments at his school, an urgent message soon arrives from House Goneril at the eastern edge of the Leicester Alliance.
We finally get to see, which I think we saw in a trailer,
Well, that was
Hilda's
certainly
brother.
an unexpected conclusion to the whole Tomas saga.
Conclusion.
Thanks to his shapeshifting ability, he slipped free of the knights and escaped.
I don't know that I would call that a conclusion. But okay.
Shape-shifting.
Yes, that's what I said. Also, I know what you want to say next. His powers are just like the ones you gave me.
Say it.
His powers are just like the ones you gave me. Are you in league with him, Arval? Where do these powers come from?
If I am in league with him, no one has informed me. All I have is you, my dear partner in destiny. Still, I saw what you saw. Clearly, we don't have a monopoly on shapeshifting.
Now that everyone knows about Tomas, some of them must have connected the dots back to me. At least they've had the grace to keep it to themselves.
It's because they trust you. Hold on, someone's coming.
Oh?
Hey there. Got a second?
Sup?
Something wrong?
There's no nice way to dance around this. Are you sure you don't know Tomas?
I already told you I don't.
Okay. It's not like I suspect you or anything.
You were literally just quit.
But it does make me wonder where you're from originally. Who knows, maybe there's some mysterious clan out there with shape-shifting powers, and maybe they banished you when you were little and you don't remember it. It's possible, right?
I mean, I guess.
Well, my early years are pretty hazy. But while it's not completely impossible...
Hey, I'm sorry. You know what? Don't worry about it. I only ask because people here also see me as something of an outsider. Guess I got a little ahead of myself. Maybe I was just excited to meet a kindred spirit.
You're an outsider?
There you are, Claude. You must come quickly. We have an urgent message from House Goneril.
Sure thing. Why don't you tag along? I'm not sure
Okay.
what House Goneril wants, but it can't be good.
Yeah, probably not. Okay.
I can't believe the Almyran army is invading. And with the biggest army since Fódlan's Locket was completed, my brother's preparing to intercept them, but he's outnumbered big time and needs all the help he can get.
House Regan stands ready. But we can't expect my grandfather to lead an army, so I guess it falls to me. I wish I knew what the other Alliance lords will do, but there's no time to call a round table.
I have no doubt my father has already leapt into action, though I will likely be the one who ends up on the front lines.
Have we seen Lawrence's dad? I'm trying to think of like all the fathers in the background that we have and haven't seen. I don't know if we've seen his dad. I know we've seen Ferdinand's dad. Caspar, have we seen Caspar's dad? I think we just heard about him a lot. I think Caspar's dad might be in the trailer, as well as Hilda's brother. So we'll see them for the first time. A lot of background characters
House Ordelia
that would
is
be
close,
interesting just to
so
see.
I like to think we've already sent reinforcements. Sadly, I expect little help to come from my adoptive father. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I actually have a different favor to ask Margrave Edmund, but we can chat about it later.
I don't understand the reason for this sudden act of aggression. If this really is the biggest army since Fódlan's Locket was completed, that's a century's worth of battles.
Maybe the Almyrans figured it's now or never, since the Empire and Kingdom are wrapped up in their own problems. I mean, we're pretty much the only students left around here now.
Yeah, I heard something about a coup in Enbar and a revolt in Ferdiad.
Both serious problems that don't directly affect the Alliance. And even if word of Fódlan's troubles has reached the Almyrans, it doesn't follow that they'd start a war.
Wait, so what she just said, hold on, was it view log? And then with Raphael, so like the other two houses, they're gone. It's what it sounds like. They're not in the academy right now. They're doing other things. Okay.
Well, that's assuming they have all the information, which seems unlikely. If all they heard was something vague like war in the capitals, it might make them more likely to invade.
Do you truly think so?
Yeah.
Let me go with you. Maybe I can help.
Hey, we need every sword hand we can get. Welcome aboard.
And you'll have me. The name's Shamir. I'm a knight of
Hello.
Ceres. The bulk of the knights were dispatched earlier to track down Tomas, and the rest of us fanned out to the kingdom and imperial capitals.
Yeah, join us. Let me use Shamir.
Yeah, I was worried they might have been deployed already.
She'll just be a green unit,
How
I'm
did
sure.
we end up with you?
The church may not be able to lend you an army, but they won't turn a blind eye. I'm here because I'm the best woman for the job. My arrows will make short work of Almyran wyvern riders.
Hell yeah.
So we get to see what the knight's best archer can do with a bow? I won't say no to that. I'll be counting on you as well.
It certainly sounds more interesting than staying here and twiddling our thumbs. And besides, who knows what will become of the academy in the meantime.
Sure thing. I'm in.
All right. The Almyran army practically on our doorstep. I better talk to the others, calm my nerves. Well, okay, we have like a battle prep camp thing. Speak with your classmates. Who's the blue dot? Shamir, let me know if you need something.
Hold on.
You're with the ex-merc who enrolled in the academy, right? Yeah, name's poledoo. Good to meet you. I'm a mercenary by trade myself, though I'm actually with the Knights of Ceres right now. Anyway, seems like you and me are in the same line of work. Let me know if you need something. Okay. Now I see like all these other like, is there a point to talking to you guys other than just like a little bit of flavor? Love to complain, giving the account a bad impression. I don't know if like maybe I'd get. Oh, it does. He turned into a white dot just to show you talk to him. Interesting. Lauren.
In actuality,
An Almyran presence appearing near Fódlan's throat is not all too uncommon, but with House Goneril requesting reinforcements from all corners, I can't help but think that we find ourselves in a situation most grave. What do you mean? House Goneril has ever been the epitome of courage, and Leicester has been considered secure for as long as they have held the Locket. So it must be a serious situation indeed if they are now willing to set aside their pride and ask for aid.
speaking of,
Regardless, you are a commoner with no particular obligation to enter a dangerous battlefield. Are you certain you wish to remain with us? Yes.
Right on.
Fighting is sort of my job, I'm not worried.
fascinating.
I see. In that case, I will not stop you, but I caution you do not overdo it. Okay. Getting a little bit of, I guess, just like support points by talking to everyone. If the Almyran army breaks through the throat, which granted is unlikely, the Alliance will be in a world of trouble. I wonder if Claude really appreciates the seriousness of the situation. Say he has no clue. I feel like that's what Lysithea wants to hear.
Yeah.
Or
I
not.
don't know.
Maybe not. I don't know. Lysithea. She sure is Lysithea. Guy just walk around like he doesn't have a care in the world. A troubling thought indeed. As acting leader of the Alliance, his position demands that he command the other lords. I think we'll soon learn if Claude has what it takes to assume the mantle of leadership. Okay. Oh, Claude himself.
Oh boy.
We've got all kinds of emergencies breaking out across Fódlan at the same time. And while I think it's just a coincidence, it makes me a little uneasy about the future. Uneasy, huh? Sympathize?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like things aren't going to be magically resolved just because we managed to fend off Almyran.
Of course.
We're on the same page there for sure. I just hope this pit in my stomach is from something I ate, and not some ill omen of the future. I can't help but feel like the events to come are going to have a massive impact on Fódlan.
Counting on you.
Still, if I'm worried, the others probably are as well. You mind talking to him? Marianne.
Oh.
You all right?
Yeah.
Hey, you okay? You don't have to force yourself to fight if you're worried, you know.
That can't be.
But I couldn't face my adoptive father again if I did that. Damn. Healed up.
Aww.
I thought I was finally going to be free from my brother for a bit, but here I am. So much for all the fun I was going to have at school. Ask about her brother?
So basically...
I take it you don't have the best relationship with your brother.
Let's see.
Honestly, the problem is that he cares about me too much. It's a total pain. I just want to go back to the Officers Academy already. All right, and the other three are in a huddle over here.
Come on.
Aw. Why'd I even come here? I'm gonna be useless.
Oh, hey.
Come on, Ignatz. We've come all this way, so it doesn't make sense to start worrying now. Besides, if we allow Almyran to invade, who knows what will happen to our hometowns?
Gotta do this.
Yeah, Leonie's right. I'm gonna give Almyran the thrashing of a lifetime to keep my little sis safe. You can say that all you want, but we're just commoners. We don't know the first thing about war. Hey, we trained at school, remember? We can totally outfight these guys. Maybe, but I still wish I had the kind of experience that poledoo does.
What to do?
All right, this is just pathetic. Can you please talk some sense into him? Show compassion for Ignatz.
Let's see.
Actually, I get what he's saying. Throwing a pack of students up against a trained army is a bit nuts. Exactly, and sure, it's my fault for getting caught up in the thrill of it all, but still. No use in panicking when the enemy's at our door. We just have to go out there and give it our best shot. All right, I better get some rest before the fighting kicks off. Okay. Claude.
Thanks.
Thanks for talking, everyone. They're much more relaxed now. It won't be long till we're thrust into battle. You feel ready? Yes. Okay, just a little support points. We haven't really... there's plenty of things for us to unlock.
I gave you
as
an
far
order,
as systems
Nader.
go. Shahid. Okay.
Yes, sir. You sure did.
Then explain why we remain on this side of the mountain staring at that wretched fortress. Did I not command you to gather enough soldiers to push through?
Yes, and I did all that. We actually have the numbers advantage by some margin. But the enemy commander Holst is a born leader, and his men are bound to fight like demons.
I'm sorry. Are you suggesting some cowardly savage is a superior commander to me? The next king of Almyra?
The next king of Almyra, huh?
Not at all, not at all. Merely pointing out that storming a fortress tends to be one of those time-consuming sort of things.
In which case, the current state of affairs proves to be exceedingly fortunate for you. As we speak, the Imperial household fights to hold power against the Empire's nobility, while the whole kingdom bickers over who should wear the crown. There will be no reinforcements here. Take whatever time you need.
I admire that optimism. But as I recall, the king instructed us not to attack yet.
Yeah, but this guy got snake written all over him, so...
That was before the situation changed. Father will hold me in great esteem for this. Mark my words. Also, Khalid has been absent for a good while now. And I wager he's plotting some mischief.
Khalid, is that it's like Nader, a character, recognizable character from Golden Deer routes, main three houses.
Once I've conquered Fódlan, it won't matter what folly he attempts.
Oh wait,
The throne
Khalid
will
is,
be
yeah,
mine.
okay, I was like, who, why does that sound familiar? Deathclaw. That's his actual name. Forgot about that.
Prince Shahid, enemy reinforcements have been spotted.
What? No matter. There can't be more than a scattering of them. Send in what's left of our troops and crush them all!
Oh boy.
Thank you
What a
for
great
traveling
guy.
all the way to Fódlan's Locket.
There he is.
I'm Holst Sigisvald Goneril, in command of defense here.
God, okay, so because of how like they portrayed Holst, and then the community like really was just like, oh, I want to see him. there was never anything that they could have shown that would have lived up to expectation. However, that portrait, he has a line running right down the middle of his face. He's got the chin butt, he's got a forehead butt. His model doesn't look nearly as weird as his portrait, but even still, okay. And the voice was not what I was expecting necessarily either. That's Holst, with green eyebrows as well. Okay.
Claude Von Regan. I've heard a lot about you over the years. We're here to help you hold the Locket in whatever small way we can.
Ah, House Regan's new scion. I've heard a fair bit about you as well. I'm impressed you were able to scrape together this many troops in so short a time. Duke Oswald has clearly chosen his heir wisely. Also, I can't express my gratitude enough at seeing so many young people offering to serve.
Whoa! Look at the muscles on you! Your regiment must be epic! Oh, I'm Raphael Kirsten, by the way. Nice to meet you, Holst.
Do not address him so casually, you oaf. This is General Holst, one of the Alliance's finest and bravest warriors.
Okay, Lauren.
Well met, General. My father sends his warmest regards.
So we're gonna fight alongside a famous general? Huh, no pressure there.
It'll be
Yes,
fine.
I know when I'm out of my league, and I am clearly way out on this
No,
one.
Ignatz, I want to use
Maybe
you.
I should go back to the monastery.
I was like, we only got, what, 2 people realistically last time? Because we'd already used Claude, but like, hey, that was like his real use there. But I am interested in who they're gonna give us. I would love to use. I really want to see Ignatz in battle though.
And I as well.
No.
Enough, both of you. This is no time to be cowards. Our enemy's just over there. Are you gonna hide like field mice, or will you find some courage and fight?
Talk boldly to inspire them. If it makes them, I want to use them.
My weapon stands ready. I want to see what Holst here is truly capable of.
Your classmates are a real colorful bunch, Hilda. I like them.
Thanks, Holst. But if we're all done catching up, we might want to focus on the enemy army that's headed right for us.
Oh, so they are.
Small details.
The sight of your forces clearly lit a fire beneath them. Fortunately, the Locket is impregnable, which they'll soon discover the hard way. Good luck, all. I'm counting on you. To battle!
Okay, so drive back the Almyran forces. Okay, I see a key way over there. Chest near us. Hilda and Lawrence again? Can I swap them out? Before starting a battle, you can adjust which units to deploy. Units placed within the dark blue grid will be available to control and give orders to. Units placed in the light blue grid will only be available to give orders to. Oh. Dark blue and how, I hope it's obvious. I think I can see that it's a very small picture there. Highlighting it to see their advantage against the enemies that will appear on the battlefield. You can check the weapon type and extra effectiveness. Choose, okay. I thought that's what that was. They didn't really explain that whenever we were looking at that last chapter. Sometimes there'll be flight routes over cliffs and other impassable terrain. Flight routes will be indicated on the maps. Oh, okay. Press B when near the flight route, or enter the flight route while dashing to be automatically transferred to the other side. That's kind of cool. Okay. All right, can I... Okay, so we only get 3 people to control outside of Shez. So let's get new people entirely. Can I, hold on, ZR, change unit. Marianne's not fielded. Ugh. Can I get rid of Claude? Do I think that's a good idea? No. Am I gonna do it? Yes. Okay. Well, you know what? Maybe we'll do it this way. The 2 I want to see the most right now are Marianne and Ignatz. And given Almyrans and flyers, I probably shouldn't get rid of Quad quite yet. But I think I'm going to anyway. Oh wait, Marion uses a bow? No, Iron Tome. Why is bow up? I'm not sure. Hold on. Convoy? Do I have like a bow I can equip you with? Is that what that's... Well, I don't think I own one to equip you with, but you can have that. Battalions. Okay. We can go do unit info. So let's see. Just heal and Nosferatu. Okay. Snow Slip at 300 hits and above. Spawn falling ice orbs that deal ice damage to foes at intervals proportional to hit count. What? Is Bow Buster? Ah. Okay. Animal Friend. When the unit, their adjutant, or a surrounding ally is mounted, slightly restores HP at regular intervals. And Reverence, when ordered to defend, reduces damage received for enemies by 30%. And then her crest, unknown. So we don't know what it does. Okay. Let's see. Leonie. Oh. Wheel Sweep. Earth Splitter. Careful Study allows the unit to string together 2 times the number of regular attacks. Based on the number of consecutive hits, speed will increase, and final regular or strong attacks will strengthen. Huh. Okay. Rivalry. When an ally of opposite sex is near or is the unit's adjutant, slightly increases the warrior gauge fill rate. When ordered, it said opposite, yeah. When ordered to attack, reduce damage received by 30%, shows as Sword Buster. Okay. Let's look at Ignatz. Ignatz has a bow. Oh, okay, maybe I'm reading this wrong. I thought I said Ignatz had a lance. Is the up must mean that's the breaker. Okay. Which, here we go. Yeah, he has lance breaker down there. Okay. Tracking shot. Curve shot. Dreamer's paintbrush. Send enemies flying to spatter the ground with a small amount of paint. Enemies that step in the paint incur elemental damage matching its color. What? Okay, Watchful Eye. Slightly increases the crit hit rate of strong attacks. In order to seize, reduce the damage received by 30%. And then, yeah, what does Raphael do? And then I guess we'll check Lysithea as well. Oh, this button. Battle Trance. It has some sort of might. It's a self buff. Rushing Blow. Pure Brawn Charge to power up attacks for a set period. Attacks will strengthen up to 2 tiers based on the number of charges. Okay. Goodie Basket. Slightly increased damage dealt to foes for a period of time after collecting recovery items. Reduces damage received from enemies when ordering to guard. Also has Lance Buster. All right. Oh, yeah, equipped abilities. I was about to say, the people we had last map gained extra abilities, and we didn't see those. Slightly restores the warrior gauge upon seizing a stronghold. And then Lance Prowess, 10% damage bonus. Let's see, Lysithea, Bowbreaker, Mastermind, increased experience gain. Miasma, Nosferatu, Cursed Expulsion. Enemies sent flying explode and deal dark damage to a narrow area. Press ZR to draw in spellbound areas. Can be used again after a cooldown. Sounds pretty good. Good crowd control. Slightly restores the Awakening and Warrior Gauge when activating Crest, when she has 2. When ordered to attack, increase damage dealt to enemies by 30%. 40% chance to slightly increase damage dealt by offensive magic. And 25% chance to slightly increase damage dealt by combat arts. Wow. Okay. Doesn't sound busted at all. I mean, that's just Lysithea, right? And what was this? Carpe Diem, increased dex and speed by 5. Okay. You know what? Maybe I should bring Claw just because of the bow. Yeah, we'll do that. Convoy menu, equip weapons, combat arts, magic, change abilities, change classes. Changing class will change the weapons you can equip as well as your actions during battle. It will also change your advantage against enemies. You acquired a new weapon in the last battle. Go on, equip it. Did I? Weapon level. To equip a weapon, a unit's weapon level must be equal to or greater than the weapon's level. You can increase a unit's weapon level by raising their class level or promoting them to a more advanced class. When your unit's weapon level increases, they will be able to attack more times consecutively. Oh, the Venom Edge. I mean, yeah. Let's see. Change class. By changing classes often, you can experiment with different combinations of unit's unique abilities and class actions. Classes marked with a blue arrow indicate a class bonus for that unit. Use a class bonus to receive additional class experience in battle and training. Whoa. What am I? Merm, soldier, fighter, monk, and they go... Okay, these trees. Okay, hold on. I mentioned... Hold on, Marianne. I know you're doing magic things and you like magic things. However... unusable weapons and combat arts were automatically swapped with optimal replacements. Would you like to equip manually? Sure. You have... cannot be used. Wonder why it can't be used. Is it too hot, too strong? I don't know. But I'm using Soldier Marianne. All right. Let's go. So you can just do random shit.
Are you ready to send these troublemakers packing? Because I have a plan that'll do just that.
Theoretically, I'm all ears. But first, we need to do something about those soldiers closing in on us.
Yeah. I was like, you gave me such big enemies right out the gate. Defeat Almyran forces near the Allied base. Yes.
Everyone buckle up. This stronghold is crucial to our defenses, and we can't let it fall.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
All right, hold on. While that's happening, let's look around. Shamir's way up there. Where is... okay. Hold on. Zoom out. Okay, let's order...
You can count on me.
Lysithia... I don't really have very open options.
You can count
Can Lysithia
on me.
go in there?
I'll go on ahead.
Ice magic and frozen stats. Frozen units will be unable to move or attack. Like stronger, yeah. Ow! Jesus Christ!
It's not over.
Okay. I can't even tell entirely what, like, so the tornado was on the other side of him. I don't think it mattered, clearly. So I'm very curious to see. Raphael is not a playable unit on this. I didn't set him up as one anyway. Where are you at?
All right.
Can I adjutant? I can assign you as an adjutant.
I gotcha.
I can't. Okay. I was like, I'm locked in a corner.
Is
Is that all I can do? Why am I so useless?
No, I'm resetting. Hold on, retreat. Restart battle from beginning. Yes. I'm keeping. I think they're also using axes. I can't remember. But I'm keeping Soldier Marianne. I may swap her to swords, but she's just gonna do whatever. Okay.
Crush the enemy, reinforcements and all.
Keep your eyes on me.
Today we pry.
Awakening gauge. Yes, we know about those already.
Are you ready to send these troublemakers packing? Because I have a plan that'll do just that.
Let me run Ignatz.
Theoretically, I'm all ears.
Over
First,
there
we
to
need
hell.
Do something about those soldiers closing in on us.
Because those are some big boys.
Everyone buckle up.
Immediately.
This stronghold is crucial to our defenses, and we can't let it fall.
Curve shot. Did you hit anything? Okay, so Ignatz attacks the exact same as Claude. That's kind of a shame. Looks like he just... Does he have an element? I can't tell. Does he have light arrows? I think that might be what his element is.
Those Almyrans think they've got muscle? I'll show them muscle.
Is there... Oh, there you are. Dreamer's paintbrush. Okay, so is the paintbrush thing automatic? I saw paint. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. This paint thing. This paint thing's kind of neat. So let's see here. Let's go.
It's my turn.
Oh, I just got here. Okay.
One and all.
I'm not a
Now,
child.
perhaps the Alliance representative would like to fill us in on his master plan.
Okay.
Get out of here.
So Lawrence
Since the
was
central
popping
approach is
off.
crawling with enemy soldiers,
Lance
we'll
users
start
pop
by
off.
capturing the strongholds to the north and south.
There's a lot happening, and I'm trying to pay attention, but I also you just gave me the rest of the team to play with. I don't want to hear you guys talk right now. I'm trying to use the characters.
So we should make sure it's safe by taking any strongholds in the vicinity.
Can I ask you to hold the center, Holst? You're the only one of us who can do it.
I'm here to help.
Okay.
Make use of me.
Yes, Holst. Was this you? Wing Thresher? Swordmaster. Not what I would have expected. Okay, let's see. Lysithea.
Count on me.
Where are we going? I want to head there. Okay. The map being like kind of grayed out has me confused.
Has entered the fray.
I don't know.
General Holst, we need help.
We got a place to go.
We have to save our knights.
Defeat Wyvern Riders. Yes. I think this might be, you know, I picked slow and steady. Maybe that was a mistake.
Well, if it isn't Nader the Unstoppable, are you ready to settle the score? For the last
Let's go
time,
to
it's Nader the
Ignatz.
Undefeated, and I know you're doing that on purpose.
Holst and fighting Nader. Okay. God, we are really bullying. Do you see how many, like, almost all of our characters are here except Leone? Okay, let's...
I'll go in front.
I'm gonna take
Give it a
control
try.
of you. And then... Oh, hello. Ah! No. This. Okay. Claude.
Let's try this. Let's see
Kill
how this
you.
goes.
Ignatz.
I think this will go well.
Kill
I'm
you.
prepared to see this through.
I still don't even really know where we're going. Oh, wait, maybe I see where we're going? Maybe.
It's your call, kiddo. But if you value your neck, I suggest you stay far away from me.
And here I was just thinking I'd
I
give
think
my fighting skill a test.
we want to go this way. I set our 2 bows to attack the wyverns. Now what's happening?
I'm souring on this whole affair. But if it's a fight you want, I'm your man.
Sounds like Nader could probably be coaxed off the battlefield. I mean, unless you really want to have a crack at him.
Okay, I understand we are very early game. I really do. But the amount of stop, start, stop, start, stop, start, stop, start is quite infuriating. Like, I'm just trying to smash, you know? Do the Warriors game thing. How many Wyvern Riders are there? Okay. Did they kill those guys in the back, or did... Who is that? Nader? Okay, we probably want... Let's see.
Let's try this.
Seize?
Let's see how this goes.
Okay. Can I order Shamir to do anything? No. You guys... Let's see. Leone... I need you out here.
Time to make a name for myself.
Now it is my
Honestly,
turn.
all of you come out here.
There is nothing I can't.
You can count on me.
Lysithea... We'll probably actually use Lysithea next
I'll
map.
do my best.
Okay. Raphael.
All right, here I go.
Oh, attack
I
that
better
guy.
back him up.
Okay, this is where I want to go with Marion. I think. So, yeah, because there we go. Who's in danger?
All right, take it down.
Yes, and then okay. What? Wait, no. Why? Did the guy die? No. I was like, why? Oh, come on. Because the camera turned 180, I couldn't turn it back.
That was close.
It keeps locking onto people. One, two, three. Okay, I'm like knocking them back. There we go. That's what I want to see. Who doing what now? Okay.
I feel like I've grown.
Yes. A lion soldier has died. Well, maybe you shouldn't have been mad, you know? You should have thought about that. Okay, what's going on over here? What are you guys doing? Let's see here. Where's Ignatz?
I think this will go well.
Ignatz, go kill that
prepared
guy
to see
because
this through.
Lysithea definitely not gonna help. Assign as an adjutant, maybe. Side mission failed.
We're too late. I'm so sorry, everyone. We'll avenge you.
I don't even really see what's happening.
One stronghold down, one to go.
I thought the only side mission we had was defeat.
Use arrows.
Well, that's
To
definitely
defeat
working.
the...
Keep it up.
Hey, 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 hey.
Let's do this.
I was like, okay, I'm afraid to lock on now after getting screwed by the camera earlier. Okay, Ignatz has defeated a Wyvern Rider. So Ignatz, while you've done that,
I think this will go well.
so we had multiple side. I don't know what's going on. Go over there, Ignatz. If oh, you can't. What am I supposed to be doing? Getting over there somehow.
I'm going.
Oh, that's the bridge. Okay. Man, again, there's so much they're throwing at me. I'm just trying to play my video game, you know? Is one of the like, bro, please just back off for 2 seconds. I know you're trying to do things. Feel like I'm being backseated by the video game itself. You know? Okay, let me... What have you guys been doing over here?
The nerve of this one.
Clearly nothing useful. Getting poisoned, which we have a poison sword. When poisoned, you will take damage over a set period of time. Also, your strength of magic will be reduced. Who level?
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Okay. Drove back Nader. Yeah, I had to take control to make it happen.
You'll have to retire that overblown title of yours.
I'm the dare the undefeated, because I know when it's smart to run. And I'll come back to end you when I damn well feel like it.
Okay, hold on. Let's see. If we go this way... Well, I tried to chase it. Stop looking at it. I'm just trying to turn the camera. Okay, there's that. I think I told Ignatz to build a bridge. Maybe.
Hit them hard and fast.
Okay, get that guy out of there. Just ignore most of them. This is a very weirdly laid out map. Okay, are we... Okay, I think Ignatz already built the bridge. I was like, how was I able to... I definitely was not able to walk out here a second ago.
Out of the way.
Tornado. Do one of these. Okay. Weapon triangle who? Okay, so we did that.
Those troops at the center don't exactly have the highest morale. Once they realize we've got them flanked...
Who told the Central Force they could retreat? All remaining troops, attack!
You see? Things are looking up already. Now we just have
Tornado.
to go after their general.
Go after their general. Sea strongholds. Okay.
They're scattering like leaves. Cloud's strategies really are cut above.
Are you holding our troops back? Deploy them now! All of them!
I know, I'm fighting a Lance dude right now. Defeat messenger and stop the call for reinforcements. How fast can I reach him is the question. He's way over there. Get out of here. Sees cliff foot. Oh, okay. I guess I'm seeing how this works now. Wait, the dude's almost already there? Yeah, how it... Okay. Yeah, I was like, bro's already there.
Follow
Prince Shahid, we'll trample those brutes into the
It just kind of like,
We have more enemies incoming.
yeah, who cares? Please. So it seems like the very first objective domino affected into failing all others. Whatever. I don't even know. Is there only one way to go here? It's like every path is blocked unless I continue going all the way this way. You know, at this point, I do have Awakening State on or whatever. You know what? Let's use it in here.
I'll take you all on. For the love of
Pop you.
I'll give them a fight worthy of a king. Charge!
Pop you.
take
And then defeat Wyvern Riders targeting. Bro, there's so many side missions popping up. I just kind of want them to not. Okay. You have a key. Oh, that chest? Yeah. I mean, I do want that at the very least. You know what? We're fighting against the weapon triangle. Let's just do that. Level 7.
Gotta keep aiming higher.
Okay. All right, so
all right, here I go.
Can I tell Raphael? Yeah, open ZR.
Going ahead.
Open that chest. Where are all my other units? They're way okay.
I think
There's.
this will go well.
Go that way. Where's Claude? He is over here with Marianne. All right. I'm gonna swap to Marianne.
I'll fight too.
Hit them hard and fast.
Because we've already failed. We're pretty much failed all side objectives here. So, what does it matter at this point?
I'd like your help. We must work together. I hope I do this right. I won't run away.
Nice. Okay, the kick. Okay. And then one of these, like I was trying to dodge out, I cannot seemingly dodge cancel moves. All right, let's go this way. What is a red pot? I don't know if we've seen red pot. Money. Mission successful. Surround the Almyran troops. Okay.
Brilliantly played, young Regan.
They got behind us? Those impudent warriors! Fine. I'll put them in their throne myself!
Shahid, open the gates to intercept.
I wonder how much stronger I can get.
You'll be busted. By the end of this game, defeat Shahid. Okay. Get one of those.
You stand in the presence of Shahid the Great, next king of Almyra.
Is that side objective about the wyverns down south still a thing? I think it might be. Okay, he's an axe.
I thought I recognized you. You look just
Oh,
like my hog
okay.
from a little brother.
Then for your brother's sake and my own, it's time to put you in your place.
Go! I know you're fighting against Weapon Triangle, but it's like her warrior gauge is almost full.
I hope I do
Do
this
it.
right. I won't run away.
You fight well for a pack of brutes.
That did a good amount of damage. Look at that perfect dodge. And then oh, the freeze. Hey, Ignatz did the side mission. He did the damn thing. Look at him go. Weapon Triangle who? Shahid who? I see my awakening gauge as like, I would love to have that fill, but I think, oh, Shamir. Okay, Shamir didn't actually do much. Oh, like everyone is here.
Insolence. How dare you challenge me?
I would make my escape if I were you. You're not gonna like what comes next.
You swine! Turn that loathsome face from my sight! In every way, you remind me of my wretch of a brother! I will be the end of you one day. I promise you that!
But isn't he? He doesn't recognize his own brother?
Shouldn't we go after him? Nah. At the end of the day, he's still royalty. The last thing we need is some army tromping in here trying to avenge him, you know?
Marianne had the kill in her sights, though. That was terrible, but I'll take it. I got intermediate seal. Okay, class promotion. Okay, lots of levels. Honestly, I don't think level ups are gonna matter a whole lot in this game. Realistically.
Still bulking up.
Progress.
Again, I still don't know if like growths even really exist. They're just levels are they're definitely there. Like strength will probably matter. Like strength and magic. Okay. Plus 40% bonus for the S rank. MVP is.
Did I really do it?
Absolutely. Okay. 2-star soldier. Claude and Lawrence mastered their class. Okay.
I'll put this to good use.
D rank lance prowess backbone. I wish I could see maybe hold on. View log? No. And then hide UI. That's not okay. Yeah, I kind of wish I could see what backbone did, like on this screen as I learned it.
I had this power.
Spirited Seas.
Another trick up the
Smash.
old sleeve.
This is suitable.
Wheel sweep.
Glad I haven't been wasting my time.
Trust. Okay. Got a venom bow +2. Iron lance +3. Iron bow +1. Fruit of life. Was that the? Oh. Is that the HP? It's stat booster, so I'll probably hoard it. As I'm great at doing. Okay, that was very chaotic. I did not like how much they stopped me.
We held the locket.
I feel like I couldn't digest the first thing because I would take 2 steps and then we throw a second thing and then a third thing and a fourth thing. But it was S rank material according to the game. I disagree. but I'll take it.
Honestly, I expected more of a struggle.
For some reason, the Almyrans just didn't have the fight in them. If they were serious about beating us, we probably would have found our backs against the wall.
What matters is that we're safe, and no one from our house was killed.
Thanks to Holst! He was out there taking on thousands of soldiers all by himself!
I don't think it
Was
was
he?
actually thousands, although I agree, it was an impressive sight.
Compete for attention. But what about me, though?
Give me a couple years and I'll be swatting down tens of thousands.
If you're setting the bar at Holst, I guess I'd better aim high too. I mean, being a fellow merc and all.
Kinda nuts to think the Almyran prince personally led their army against us.
From what I've heard, he's vying with the others for the throne. That kind of motive makes people dangerous. We'd best stay on our toes.
You think? I felt like we did a pretty good job of slamming the door in his face just now. If it's a throne he's after, we just kicked him a little further away from it. An embarrassing loss like this ought to deter any other siblings from trying the same stunt.
If they're reasonable people, which is a big if, you should trade places with my brother for a while and see how fun it is to keep chasing the Almyrans away.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry.
Huh?
We let House Goneril do all the heavy lifting, which isn't fair. And it isn't how you lead. On behalf of my house, I apologize.
Oh, right. I forgot you're technically representing your grandfather here.
You came through with speedy reinforcements, and for that, I'm grateful. Also, Margrave Edmund showed me your budget for restorations to the Locket. I hear you personally intervened to make sure the funds were secured. Very thorough, and very helpful. Between that and your impressive tact on the battlefield, the Alliance will be in good hands once you take the reins.
Hey, it's an honor to be accepted by a man as valiant as you. I think we'll get along just fine.
That we will.
Glad to hear it. So now that the battle's over, I want to feast until I burst.
Hell
Come on,
yeah.
let's all go toast to Lester's bright future.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm so stuffed I can barely move. That Holst sure knows how to throw a party.
That's for sure. The nobles would treat us to a meal every now and then back when I was a merc, but it was never anything like this. Thanks for arranging it, Lord Future Leader.
Lord Future Leader.
Come on, don't call me that. We're just classmates. Actually, you know what? I take that back. We can do better than classmates.
Oh no, roommates?
What do you mean?
They were roommates.
Once we're done with the Officers Academy, I was thinking you might join me in Lester for a while. I may have Regan blood, but I grew up about as far from nobility as you can get. I tend to get the full, who's this upstart treatment around Lester, so I could use someone reliable at my side. You're hunting a band of mercenaries, right? Well, maybe we can leverage my family's influence to track them down. And then you can do whatever it is you need to do.
Seems like a solid offer. Better than staying pent up in the academy at any rate.
True. All right.
What I need to do is repay what's owed, and yours is just the kind of offer I've been looking for. So I'm in.
Glad to have you.
As the representative leader of the Alliance, Claude narrowly defends
So is this the time
Fódlan's
skip, or
Locket
we
from Prince
moving
Shahid
fast?
and the Almyrans, but the future of the Alliance remains in jeopardy. Meanwhile, a power struggle breaks out in the capital of the Adrestian Empire. And a revolt over the right of succession takes root in the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Oh, so yeah, this
Realizing
feels
the
like
troubles of Fódlan will fall squarely on her young students' shoulders. Archbishop Rhea closes the Officers Academy and permits her charges to return home.
yeah, this definitely feels like okay, and the game has I mean prologue fit. It's like the game has officially begun. Okay. I believe that feels like where a demo would end. Again, I heard there were 4 chapters. I didn't look or play in any of it. But there we go. I am hoping the constant pop-ups and stopping subsides, or maybe we'll just have to change the settings. And worry about it that way. But there we go. Another chapter complete. thank you all for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Soon, Marianne will be a warlord. I'm very excited that I'm glad I can do that. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Thank you all. I'll see you next time.